Hello everyone, welcome to Jethro Designer, and by the names I'm Bukenyajethro. So today we're going to be talking about how to detail and design a slab. You get it? We're going to be designing our slab very well and how to detail it. You get it? If you haven't yet subscribe to our channel, you subscribe, like, share, and also check on other videos that you have so far uploaded and made so that we can all move at the same page. Just search Jethro Designer and you see all the other videos. Please subscribe for the updates. So today I'm going to be talking about how to detail and also design our slab. Full slab design. Um, Basically, when you're designing a slab, the very first thing that you have to consider is to first do what? You have to make sure that you assign your load combinations. You get it? So what you're going to do, you're going to just come here, as you can see, an analysis, click analysis, and then come to building analysis. When you click on building analysis, there like that, it will bring for you this table. You understand? On this table, what you're going to first do is to go to loading combinations. Click on loading combinations and it will open for you this catalog. When it brings it like this, just come here to, as you can see here, loading generator. Click on loading generator and then you do what? You say okay, just like that. So when you say okay, it will bring for you this table here, as you can see. So it has already brought for you your combinations, you understand? So you just come here and say okay. After saying okay, you can see here where we have editing materials, you understand? You can come here and just the slab itself, you assign it what you want to assign it, which will come in your slab as you're designing. So just come here to editing materials and look for only the slab, because that's what right now, that's what we're interested in. And I want us to use a class of 2025 grade steel. This is the grade of your steel for 10 type 2, which is okay. Then the rebar diameter, I want to choose mine. Just come here to select all, then unselect everything. Then we are going to choose Y12. Good. We are choosing Y12. Just say okay. After saying okay, even here, we just come here and say okay. You understand? The class and everything are really the way it is. So after that, you're not going to run the analysis. You just come here and say close. You get it? So you're done with doing what? Choosing your loading combination. If at all you don't choose the loading combination and then you try to start your design, it will bring for you a notification and it will tell you that you first choose the what? The loading combination. You understand? Yeah, that's why we always have to first look for the loading combination before we do anything. So right from there, just come back here to our modeling. When you come to your modeling, there is what we call slab strips. Good. When you click on slab strips, slab strips, it will bring for you here this pop-up at this point. Now this pop-up, if you look at it very well, it has what we call type of the strips. Good. We have the analytical strip, we have the FE strip, good, and then we have the manual strip. But for us, we're interested in the what? In the analytical strip, where it is, because that's what we leave it there, because that's what we are going to use to design our slab. You understand? Then we have here these axes. You have the Y, the directions of where you're going to be putting your what? Your strips. You get it? So you have here this direction. You have your X. That's now the horizontal. It means that you are pulling your strips from this side horizontally to this end. Understand? Then we have here where you can see the Y. You get it? Mere clicking in it, you can see this color, something like a light thing. It comes in it. You get it? So this one is for the vertical. You get it? In case you are pulling your strip from here, coming downwards like this. That's now the what? The Y direction. You get it? But we are going to first begin with the what? The X direction. Then from there, you can come here to my what? To my end conditions. We have the at start and then at the end. all these ones, they are end conditions and they mean something. You get it? If I talk about them, when you see, you look at this one, this and this one here, this, let me first talk about this one, up all these two. You get it? Those ones, they are just for, that is when the slab is continuous. It shows that the slab is, when the slab is continuous over what? Over the beam support. That's when we use these two. You get it? This one will be at the start, and then this one is at the end. You get it? When I come to these two here, this one in the middle, that's for us when the slab is beginning at the edge of a discontinuous what? Beam. You get it? And it normally occurs at the perimeter beams. You get it? Like these ones. These are perimeter beams, these ones. So that one is when we are pulling it from this side up to this side. That's the one, these ones in the middle. You understand? You get it? Yeah, from this end to this end. Then we have these last two, this one and then this one. These two are there for a cantilever. Like you can see, we have our cantilever. So when you come to a cantilever, we are going to make use of one of these two, depending on how we are taking our strip. You understand? But we are going to understand it more as we do it practically. You get it? But that's the brief explanation I can say about that. You get it? Yeah. So what we're going to start with the horizontal direction, and we're going to begin from these ones, these two, because we want to pull from this side from the end to end. You get it? So you just come here and then click, and then you pull it like that. You get it? So let me repeat for you. Click on that one and also that one, the two of them, at the start and at the end. Then you come here and say update. Get it? Then you will come here and just pull there like that, click there, and then you press Ctrl. Get it? Long press Ctrl. When you long press Ctrl, you can see how it becomes. Get it? It makes your strip to be straight. So just after, when you put there, just click like that, and you can see it has designed for us. You get it? It has, you can see the changes now. It has been made. White we loved at 225, and this is top one. You get it? So we are going to do the same for the rest of the stuff. So just come here, and also the command is already still there. If it goes out, you can just come back here and then you update. But the command is still there. Just click there also here. Press Ctrl. Press Ctrl. Then come here and click there like that. Likewise to this point, click there like that. Ctrl. Then press Ctrl. Just like that. You can, as you can see. So you have to ourselves that. So now we are going to come to the what? To the y direction. You get it? When you come to the y direction, you can see still we are going to use the same what end condition. You can understand it? It still abides for this point. So it will, so you just come here and click there, Control, as you bring it downwards, then click there like that. Get it? Then also this one here, this last one is, it looks, it's similar to this point, to this part, this side. So since they are similar, I'm going to use the same end condition, just like that. But when you look at this partition here, this one here in the middle, you can see we have our source a cantilever somewhere here. So this end condition that we used for these two, it will not apply for this partition, this one in the middle. You get it? For this one here, this part here in the middle, it will not apply. Why? Because at the end here we have a cantilever. Remember these ones, the ends, we don't have anything like a cantilever. It is just the ends are just what? These ends are just perimeter beams. You get it? So that's why we're able to use this condition in the middle. But now for this case, what you're going to do, we're going to choose one here. Let us first begin from this one. You're going to first choose one here, this one, at the start. You get it? Because at the start, we are going to begin from the what? From this side, which is discontinuous from this side. So we're going to click on this one and also this one, as you can see. Why? Because this one, as you can see, it allows it to stop in the middle. You get it? It will allow us to stop in the middle somewhere. You understand? When you're not finishing everything up to the end. So you're going to click on that one and also click on this one. So you come here and start, press Ctrl, and then just zoom in like this, and then you're going to stop around here. You didn't need to finish it, just because that's the condition you have chosen. You understand? So it has redesigned for us, as you can see. Get it? So go back to your FS strips. So now the last thing that we have is now our country design for our what? For our cantilever. You understand? So now for the sake of our cantilever, as I told you, we have these two. They are for cantilever. You get it? But we're not going to use both of them. Why? Because we want to start from the mid around here and here, and then we come to our what? To the end, which is now our end will be now our cantilever. You get it? Implying that we need to use this condition here. You can see this one here at the start, which starts from the middle to this point here, because at the end we have a cantilever, and then that one. Then you just come here and say update. So when you say update, you're going to come here and just click somewhere from there like that, and then control, then you come here and just click there like that. As you can see, it has brought for us this. You get it? Just it has given us this, and also these two, just by one click. So now from at that point, you have already designed for yourself a slab. You get it? You can see you have Y12 at 250, T1 is meaning top one. You get it? Even the length as it has given it to you. You have literally everything as it has been designed for you. As you can see, even the cantilever has been designed for you. You get it? That 250 just means the spacing between one steel bar to the next. That's, as you can see, this one here, it is also the same thing. So what you do from that level, of course, you're not done with your design. You have to check it to see whether your design is okay. But before you go to do anything, you have to first come here to your slab strip. You can see it. So click on it and then right click. When right click, you're going to come here where there is arrange all steel bars. Are you seeing here something? I can see here something like update steel bars, or here the number 2 is delete steel bars. In case you want to delete the steel bars, that's what you do. Come and delete them. But you can see update steel bars. That's what we want. We want to update our steel bars. So just click on there on update steel bars, and you wait for it. As you can see, it is done now with updating. That thing of updating steel bars, it's just, you are just making sure that you avoid any mistake and error such that everything that you have assigned is already right. Take an example. Yesterday we went to load combinations. We chose Y12, we chose the class that we want. You get it? So we have to come here and update. Why? Because we want those things to apply to what? To our design. You understand? But now after that, that's not the end now of our design. You have to check to see whether your design is sufficient or not. How do we check? For checking, you are going to just come here. For this, so for Protastructure 2021, you check one by one. You get it? You check one by one. For other versions like 218 and 19, those ones, you can check it at once. You get it? Yeah. But here it is better you check one by one to see, to check every strip one at a time. You understand? Like when you click on that one, it highlights that strip. So, but we are going to begin from this one here, the first strip. Right click on it after clicking on it, and then you're going to see here slab strip check design. You get it? So you can just click on check design and wait for it. All right. Okay. It's telling you please wait. It's loading our. So you can see it has brought for us this report. You get it? It will show you this report. This will be showing you that this is slab strip X1 story 1 materials. It is now C20 to 2025. The grade of that which you give to it, you can see everything has been updated the way we want it to be. You understand? Yeah. And you can, when you look here, you can see our deflection check. You can see it's sufficient. You can see deflection check sufficient. So that one is very okay. You can go to this next one and do the same thing and check it. You can check one by one, understand? And the same thing is happening. You can see sufficient, sufficient, sufficient. Everything is sufficient. Let us not waste time. Let us now go to this one. There is the sixth one, and we see. I want this one, which is having a cantilever. Okay. This one, yeah, that's one in the middle. Check it and see. You can see it's also sufficient, sufficient, sufficient. When we come to this last one for the cantilever itself, yeah, you can see that even for the cantilever, it's showing that the deflection check L over D, it is that 8.99 less than 14, because the maximum is 14, which is now what? It is also sufficient. Understand? So you can say that our design, it's what is sufficient. All our strips are all our everything has passed, you understand? But in case you check and it's telling you maybe somewhere it has failed, somewhere it means you have to redo what? To redesign. You get it? Yeah. So this is basically what we need to understand on designing. Understand? So from there, of course, you have to just go to you go and load your proto design, and then you can have a look on whatever that you have designed, and it will give it to you. Understand? You just have to be the engineer to your software. Make sure you know what you're designing. Don't allow the software to design for you. You make sure you are the engineer for your software. You understand, so that you don't make any error. You get it? So thank you very much for listening. In case you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, I urge you to subscribe to our channel such that you can be updated whenever we upload any new video. Thank you for listening. Bye bye. We meet in the next video. Bye.